Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited, I'm so excited having gotten feedback on the past video and seeing how many people are actually keen to actually you know to see me, I guess, because that's what you guys are. This face. So today I'm going to be talking about actually finding my sexuality, and then everything that had to do with it. Do you understand what I'm saying? You don't just, well, I don't know, for me, I didn't just wake up and I thought, "Who, I'm gay." I actually went through a whole process, and a lot of people in my DMs asking me, "How do you know you're lesbian? How did you know you're lesbian? How did you know these things?" And really, guys, no one really can tell you. It's always just a feeling, and it obviously has a lot to do with your emotions, and then sexual feelings, and then preference, and a lot of those things. You understand what I'm saying? So to me, I feel like it didn't just take one person. It literally isn't just you meeting one person and then you dating this one girl and then all of a sudden you're gay. I don't to nah. Well, I didn't take it that way, because my crush, literally my first girl crush, I was in grade 7, and at the time I was a kid and I really didn't actually understand that I'm I'm gay, I guess. But it was more I thought she was pretty. Yo, she had this she was dark skin, that melanin chocolatey thing going on, and she was in grade 6. Yeah, she was in grade 6. I was in grade 7, and she was, obviously, we were dating boys. I was dating boys at the time, do you understand? And I knew that I thought this girl is probably the prettiest girl I've ever seen. And I don't know, man, but I was a child, I was a kid, and I didn't understand that me looking at her like this meant this is what I'm feeling, or that I might be attracted to females. No, at the time I wasn't thinking like that. I just knew that I think she's pretty. I think she's beautiful. And I never could become, because a lot of people around were friends with her, but I never could really become friends with her because she intimidated me, and she was the nicest girl ever, but she intimidated me, and I didn't understand what was going on at the time. But then fast forward to grade 10, that's where I had my first girl relationship, right? It was, yeah, we were friends, I think. Yeah, something like that. We were friends, and she and I became close as friends, and it was never something okay, cool, this is what's happening, until, but she was dating a girl at the time. And in my school, yeah, they were doing it. Yeah, because someone asked me, was I bullied? Was I not bullied? No, because my high school, we were doing it. It was just a thing, people were gay. People people were just dating girls, basically, because out of the people, let's say 10 people were dating girls at my school, and 3 of us turned out to be really lesbian. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it was a thing that everyone was doing at the time. In school, it takes just one person to make something a trend, and then it just goes. So at that time, that's what was happening. And she was dating a girl, right? And she was in a serious relationship with this female, and she was my friend. And then I developed all these feelings, and I had told her, and she had said, "Okay, you know what, let's just see, let's do it to see," basically. And it didn't end well, because turned out I'm gay as fuck. So yeah, because she was in a relationship, it never worked out, you know what I mean? Because she was in a relationship, and I feel yeah, that was my first thing with a female. Thing. My emotions at the time were all over the place, to be honest with you guys. I knew, because I didn't just wake up and think I like this female. My mom actually asked me, is this female just your friend? Like the way you're going on, are you guys just friends? And it had turned out, at first I was like, what are you talking about? And then she was like, okay, never mind. And then after like a week or so, I get what she was talking about, because the way I would go on about this female, do you understand? And even to my friends wouldn't get it. Like, everyone's like, oh, chill, bro, it's just a female, like, she's just a female, like, she's just, what the fuck is wrong with you? And Kanti, it's deep, you know what I mean? After that month, I didn't just think, oh, I'm gay. Obviously, when I found out that I'm attracted to this female, my emotions were all over the place. I was crying. I wasn't understanding what's happening to me and my body and all these things. You understand? All these things that I'm feeling towards this person. Because I remember crying for like 2 nights in a row. Yeah, I was crying for like 2 nights in a row. And it wasn't even really that deep. But then after I got over it and got over like all these things that I'm feeling, I wanted to understand what I'm feeling. So I just, I remember feeling like, man, just because I was with this female and I feel this way about this female doesn't necessarily mean that I'm lesbian. Do you understand? Because at the time I was still seeing boys. Like, I still had a boyfriend. Boys were still making on me, and I was still thinking they're cute. Like, you know what I mean? So I just thought, I passed, like, I was like, you know what? Let me just see. Let me try dating someone else. Because maybe it's nothing. So I go on, and there was this girl who I thought her boobs looked so good. Like, even before I started dating girls, like, I thought she has nice petite boobs. So I was like, you know what? Let me just talk to her and see. Right, so I talked to her, and then after some time, like after spending time with that female, because I talked to her, I told her, okay, I like you, what do you think? She was like, okay, sharp, let's date. After talking to that female, and mind you, at that time I have zero confidence. I had like the confidence I have today was not there, so I had zero confidence. So it was very hard for me to actually just go and do this, but I really wanted to find out what's going on, right? So I go, and I don't know, guys, like, I did this thing with this female for like 2 months, and I just never, like, I didn't feel anything, you understand? So I was like, man, you know what, I'm not gay, like, really? And then I stopped it for a while. Like, I just thought, you know what, females are just, you know what I mean? And then there was this other lesbian. She was downright lesbian at my school, and I had thought, let me spend time with her, right? And we kissed, and I didn't feel anything. Yo, guys, I I was like, you know what, nah, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. And then I was like, you know what, I'm not gay. I'm just gonna let it, like, it's gone, it happened. I'm not about to do this again, right? And then after some time, this girl comes to school, and I remember I was in grade 11? I think I was in grade 11 when this child came to school. She was in grade 9. No, she came in grade 8. She was a kid. Yeah, she was in grade 8. I was in grade 11, and this child, guys, also dark-skinned, melanin type of thing going on. And what's my type, Namna? You know, I've always thought that my type is like light-skinned females, but like, thinking back now about these girls, I don't know anymore. Like, what's my type? Anyway, this female comes to my school, and damn, that child, it was the first girl that I was attracted to, like, everything. Like, her hair, she had dreadlocks, and I have a thing for dreadlocks. It's just a thing for dreadlocks. She had dreadlocks. She was natural. Like, I also have a thing for natural looking ladies. Natural, her body, till today, guys, that female's body, do you understand what I'm saying? So and then I was confused all over again. I was like, no, but wait, I'm not gay, but wait, I kissed this other female and I didn't feel anything, but wait, I do you know all these but wait were going on? And I'm like, okay, 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 I might be into girls. A little bit. A little bit. So after like this female comes to my school and I'm so insanely attracted to this child, and she's a child, guys. Literally, there was no conversation that I think I would have had with her that would have like been like intellectually. I don't think this is our blend. I don't think this is our hlangana. But the way she looked and the way she talked and the way she presented herself, I was like, my feelings were just going, like everything was going like no. So after feeling this way about this female, I thought, you know what, let me just do this little like, let me see, let me just be with these girls and let me see if, you know, because I think I might be, I really think I might be. So cool, there's this other young girl also that was in my school, and I feel like I went for her because, like I said, my confidence level was not on a high at that time. So I thought she's an easy target, and let me just, you know, go talk to her, right? So I go talk to this child, this another little girl, and yo, she's the reason, guys. Yo, I will never, like, girls younger than me, if you end up with me and you're younger than me, then you are, look, there's something about you, but I don't know, right? So I date this female and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna take this girl, I'm gonna take her to the bedroom, I'm gonna find out what the fuck I am. So we're chilling, we went to her room, she lived in the hostel, we went to her room, and because this video is not about that and it's about this, I'ma just tell you guys, I left that room thinking I'm straight. I'm not even, guys, this serious. Ndaphuma pha dingekho right, ndizazi uba okay, yazi ntoni, I'm into the male species, and I'm just gonna stick to the male species because, like, this is just a story for another day. I'll tell, literally, I need to get it off my chest anyway. So another day I will let you guys know what I'm talking about. So I thought, no man, no ways, I'm done. Guys, I'm telling you, after I'm like, you know what, I'm done, 3 months later, I spot another girl in my school. She wasn't as young. She was like she was like a year younger than me. And I was like, but she's pretty. But she had been around, you know. She had been around. I'm like, but she's pretty. Also, dark-skinned. Melanin chocolate thing going on. And we start talking. She was also doing it because it was a trend at school. So we start talking. And you know what? I actually vibed with her. I vibed with her a lot. And she had a boyfriend at the time, so it wasn't really that serious. But I remember at some point I had her on my profile picture on BBM. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was that deep. Like, it was, okay, I'm gonna put you on BBM. At some point, like, she wouldn't kiss me for some reason, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna get a kiss from this female. And I remember telling her to come with me to the girls' bathroom. We get to of course, the girls' bathroom with girls, but to go to the bathroom, we get to the bathroom, and I'm like, hey dude, so what's up? So I pin this child against the wall, and I move my hand, I like literally from her thighs to her ass, because she had a nice one as well. Ooh, she still does. I move it, and literally I felt her underwear, right? And I'm like, ooh, what type of underwear is this? So I'm like, I want to see. So when I move her uniform up and I see it's lace, I swear, when I saw that girl and her lace underwear in that bathroom, I knew that girls are for me. Females, the female species, the boobs, the ass, the lace, I want that. That's what I want. And I was sure. I was sure to the core. That's when I knew, but I'm never going back. This is it, what it is. This is, you know what I mean? This is it. This is it. And dilapa, guys. Dilapa ngoku. Like, because of la lace. Do you understand? I'm here today because of that lace underwear. That's all I'm gonna say, guys. That's it. That's how I found my sexuality. And like I said, people be in my DMs asking me, how do you know? How did you know? Am I bisexual? Am I gay? Am I what? Take your fucking time. Take your time with it. Get to know yourself. Get to know why certain things make you feel a certain way. Do you understand? Be patient with it. And just because you dated one female doesn't make you gay. I know a lot of people be dating one female, but bazi lesbian. Then next thing we see them, they're pregnant. Nah. Take your time. Don't give a fuck about what anyone has to say. Do you understand what I'm saying? If there are people who are willing to be in a relationship with you while you're still figuring this thing out, then be in a relationship with them and figure this thing out, and you shall see. You will see. Anyway, that's it for today. I'm shooting late because literally the weather is not allowing anyone to get out of bed, so I've been in bed. I've been lazy to shoot. But you know what, I really want to make this thing between us work. So I thought today, let me just do this and then just post it, and then next time it'll be something proper. Thank you for watching, guys, and I really appreciate the amount of subscribers I already have, and I'm very excited for people to come along and join us. And yeah.